We all know Kim loves making grand entrances, but when it comes to his travels, it's like a spy movie with twists and turns that would make James Bond jealous. From armored trains to mysterious flights, Kim's travel methods are the stuff of legend. Please subscribe Fame and Fortune for more interested content. That's right, this supreme leader doesn't just roll up to the airport like the rest of us. If anything, Kim can pop up anywhere, and no one can tell how he got there. Crazy, right? Well, these are some of his mysterious travel patterns, starting with air travels. Kim Jong Un's air travel is a fascinating blend of luxury, secrecy, and meticulous security. At the heart of his airborne journeys is the Ilyushin Il-62M, a Soviet-era jet that has been transformed into a flying fortress. This aircraft, nicknamed Chami-1 after North Korea's national bird, the goshawk, is a symbol of both power and opulence. The Ilyushin Il-62M, first conceived in the 1960s, was once the world's largest jet airliner. With a length of just over 50 meters, it could originally carry nearly 200 passengers. However, Kim Jong Un's version is far from a commercial airliner. The interior has been completely revamped to meet the Supreme Leader's exacting standards. Plush white leather chairs, shiny rosewood tables, and crystal ashtrays adorn the cabin, creating an atmosphere of unparalleled luxury. The jet also features advanced entertainment systems, ensuring that Kim Jong Un can travel in comfort and style. However, luxury is only one aspect of Kim Jong Un's air travel. Security is paramount, and the Ilyushin Il-62M is equipped with a range of measures to ensure the leader's safety. The jet is fitted with electronic countermeasures designed to thwart any potential threats. These systems can jam enemy radar and communications, making it difficult for adversaries to track or target the aircraft. Additionally, when Kim Jong Un takes to the skies, he is often accompanied by fighter jet escorts. These military aircraft provide an additional layer of protection, ready to respond to any threats that may arise during the flight. Kim Jong Un's air travel patterns are as secretive as the man himself. He rarely announces his travel plans in advance, and his movements are closely guarded secrets. This secrecy is a strategic move designed to keep potential adversaries off balance and to maintain an element of surprise. When Kim Jong-un does travel by air, it is often for high-stakes diplomatic missions. For example, in 2018, he made his first international trip by air since becoming leader in 2011. He flew to China to meet President Xi Jinping, a significant moment in North Korean diplomacy. The choice of the Ilyushin Il-62M for these trips is both practical and symbolic. The jet has a range of about 10,000 kilometers, allowing it to reach destinations like Singapore and Beijing without the need for refueling. This capability is crucial for maintaining the secrecy and security of Kim Jong-un's travels. However, the age of the aircraft has raised some concerns. The Ilyushin Il-62M is an old plane, and there have been questions about its mechanical reliability and the absence of modern communication systems. Despite these concerns, the jet remains Kim Jong-un's preferred mode of air travel. In addition to the Ilyushin Il-62M, Kim Jong-un's air entourage often includes a cargo plane. This aircraft carries essential items for the leader's trips, such as his limousine. However, the cargo plane has its limitations. It cannot fly as far with a full load and may need to stop to refuel along the way, adding another layer of complexity to Kim Jong-un's travel plans. As such, his travel methods are as unique and enigmatic as the man himself. Ground transport. Kim Jong-un's ground travel is a masterclass in secrecy and security. The North Korean leader's movements are meticulously planned and executed to ensure his safety and maintain an aura of mystery. Let's delve into the known methods and security measures surrounding his ground travel, including his use of luxury vehicles, potential travel routes, and security protocols. One of the most iconic symbols of Kim Jong Un's ground travel is his armored Mercedes Maybach limousine. This vehicle, reportedly costing over $1.5 million, is not just a luxury car but a fortress on wheels. The limousine is equipped with bulletproof and bomb-resistant capabilities, designed to withstand attacks that would incapacitate most other vehicles. It features run-flat tires, allowing it to continue driving even if the tires are punctured. The passenger compartments are sealed to protect against chemical attacks, ensuring that Kim Jong Un remains safe no matter the threat. The limousine is part of a larger convoy that accompanies Kim Jong Un during his travels. This entourage includes lead cars that scout the route ahead, escort vehicles that flank the limousine, and additional cars that follow behind. The convoy is meticulously planned and executed, with each vehicle playing a specific role in ensuring the supreme leader's safety. The lead cars are responsible for identifying and neutralizing potential threats, while the escort vehicles provide additional layers of protection. The entire operation is a logistical marvel designed to keep Kim Jong Un safe and his movements hidden. Kim Jong Un's travel arrangements are not just about security. They are also about projecting power and prestige. During his visit to Russia in 2019, he traveled in his armored Mercedes-Maybach limousine, which he brought with him on his special train. This was a clear display of his wealth and power, as well as his ability to operate independently of international sanctions. Speaking of sanctions, it's worth noting that many of the luxury vehicles Kim Jong Un uses are believed to have been smuggled into North Korea. A 2021 United Nations report highlighted an attempted shipment of luxury vehicles worth more than $1 million from the United Arab Emirates to Ningbo, China, for onward delivery to North Korea. Despite international sanctions, Kim Jong Un has managed to maintain a fleet of foreign-made luxury cars, further adding to the mystery and intrigue surrounding his travel arrangements. Kim Jong Un's travel is not just about moving from one place to another. It's a carefully orchestrated operation designed to ensure his safety and project his power. His use of armored limousines, secretive trains, and a massive security entourage is a testament to the lengths he goes to protect himself and maintain his image as the supreme leader of North Korea. But the story doesn't end there. Kim Jong Un's travel arrangements also involve a network of underground tunnels and secret routes. These tunnels are believed to connect key locations in Pyongyang and other parts of North Korea, allowing him to move quickly and undetected. The tunnels are said to be equipped with advanced communication systems and security measures, making them virtually impenetrable. One of the most shocking aspects of Kim Jong Un's travel is the extent to which he goes to avoid detection. He often uses decoys and false information to throw off potential threats. For example, he might send out a convoy of vehicles to a certain location while he travels in a completely different direction. This level of deception and secrecy is unparalleled and adds to the mystique surrounding his movements. High-end security measures Kim Jong-un's secret travel methods are a masterclass in deception, security, and meticulous planning. The North Korean leader's movements are shrouded in an aura of mystery, and for good reason. His regime employs a range of tactics that are both astonishing and highly effective to ensure his safety. One of the most striking aspects of Kim Jong-un's travel is his use of body doubles. These doubles are not just look-alikes. They undergo rigorous training to mimic his mannerisms, speech patterns, and even his gait. The selection process for these body doubles is incredibly stringent. Candidates must match Kim Jong-un's height and build precisely. They are then subjected to an exhaustive background check, which includes vetting their families for any potential security risks. Once selected, these doubles undergo intensive training that includes learning to imitate Kim Jong-un's every move. This training is so thorough that even close associates of the leader can be fooled. The use of body doubles serves multiple purposes. Firstly, it creates confusion among potential assassins or spies. If an attacker cannot be sure which Kim Jong Un is the real one, their chances of success diminish significantly. Secondly, it allows the real Kim Jong Un to travel more freely and with less risk. While a body double is making a public appearance, the real leader could be moving to a different location entirely. Another layer of Kim Jong Un's travel security involves the use of decoy planes. When he travels by air, it is not uncommon for multiple aircraft to be involved. For instance, during his visit to Singapore for the summit with Donald Trump, 3 planes arrived from Pyongyang. This tactic serves to confuse any potential threats. If an enemy cannot determine which plane Kim Jong Un is on, their ability to target him is severely compromised. These decoy planes are not just empty shells. They are fully staffed and equipped to maintain the illusion that the leader could be on any one of them. The planes themselves are also a point of interest. Kim Jong Un often travels on a Soviet-era Ilyushin Il-62, a long-range jet that has been modified for his use. This aircraft is equipped with state-of-the-art communication systems, luxurious interiors, and advanced security features. The choice of an older model plane is deliberate. It is less likely to be targeted by modern tracking systems, and its modifications make it a formidable fortress in the sky. On the ground, Kim Jong-un's security detail is nothing short of extraordinary. His personal bodyguards are part of the main office of adjutants, also known as Central Party Office Number 6. These bodyguards are selected from the Korean People's Army and must meet strict criteria, including height requirements and physical fitness. They undergo extensive training in martial arts, marksmanship, and evasion techniques. Their primary role is to form a protective ring around Kim Jong-un with a 360-degree view of their surroundings. This ring is composed of multiple layers, with bodyguards positioned ahead, alongside, and behind the leader. The bodyguards are not just muscles, they are highly trained observers. Their main defense is their ability to detect and neutralize threats before they become imminent. They use a combination of old-school and modern communication methods, including specific badges, spoken passwords, and radio earpieces. Despite carrying firearms, their primary weapon is their skill in hand-to-hand combat and their ability to read the environment for potential dangers. Beyond the immediate circle of bodyguards, the Guard Command provides additional layers of security. The Guard Command is responsible for securing the physical premises of any location Kim Jong-un visits, whether it is his office, residence, or a foreign hotel. They establish multiple lines of security, extending up to half a mile from the leader's location. This includes securing roads, fences, and other infrastructure. The Guard Command also handles logistical and technical support, including secure communication lines, IT security, and even the inspection of food and drink. For instance, during the 2018 Singapore summit, Kim Jong-un flew to Singapore on an Air China Boeing 747. To ensure his safety, the Guard Command booked an entire floor at the St. Regis Hotel, providing maximum privacy and security. One of the most visually striking elements of Kim Jong-un's security detail is the running bodyguards. These guards were first seen during the Inter-Korean Summit on April 2018, and again during the Singapore Summit. They run alongside Kim Jong-un's limousine, forming a moving shield around the vehicle. This spectacle is not just for show, it is a highly coordinated security measure. The running bodyguards are part of the immediate line of defense and are trained to respond instantly to any threat. The logistics of Kim Jong-un's travel are managed with military precision. Every detail is planned in advance, from the route to the destination to the timing of each movement. This planning involves multiple agencies within the North Korean government, including the Ministry of State Security and the Korean People's Army. The coordination between these agencies is seamless, ensuring that every aspect of the leader's travel is covered. Secret train journeys. Kim Jong Un's secret train journeys are a fascinating blend of luxury, security, and strategic planning. This olive green train, adorned with a distinctive yellow stripe, is not just a mode of transport. It is a fortress on wheels designed to protect one of the world's most enigmatic leaders. Inside, the train is a world of opulence. Long rows of pink leather chairs provide a comfortable seating arrangement for Kim and his entourage. The train is equipped with state-of-the-art conference rooms, allowing Kim to conduct meetings and stay connected with his government at all times. The bedrooms are designed for maximum comfort, ensuring that Kim can rest and rejuvenate during his long journeys. The luxury extends to the dining car, where passengers can enjoy a menu that rivals the finest restaurants. Fresh lobster, pork barbecue, and cases of fine French wine are just some of the delicacies on offer. Young women, introduced as lady conductors, entertain guests with songs adding to the surreal experience. Konstantin Pulikovsky, a Russian official who traveled with Kim Jong-il in 2001, recounted in his book, Orient Express, that it was possible to order any dish of Russian, Chinese, Korean, Japanese, and French cuisine. Security is paramount during Kim Jong-un's travels. The train, nicknamed the Moving Fortress, is equipped with bulletproof windows and reinforced walls and floors designed to withstand explosives. According to South Korea's Ministry of Unification, the train is also equipped with attack weapons and a helicopter for escape in case of emergency. To bolster onboard security measures, Pyongyang has asked for guards to be deployed along the tracks, as it did for Kim's Hanoi visit. The train's movements are a closely guarded secret. It travels at night to avoid detection, and its schedule is never publicly disclosed. The train is accompanied by a second train that carries security personnel and equipment. This second train travels a few kilometers ahead to scout the route and ensure that it is safe. The entire operation is a logistical marvel designed to keep Kim Jong-un safe and his movements hidden. Due to the weight of its heavy armor and equipment, the train moves at a cautious 55 kilometers per hour. It has to haul 90 carriages lined top to bottom with heavy armor along with all the items packed inside. This excruciatingly slow mode of transport means that Kim's trip to Vietnam to meet then U.S. President Donald Trump took 65 hours. However, the train offers key advantages over an aircraft, chiefly offering more flexibility in unforeseen circumstances, including attacks. If an aircraft with Kim on board were attacked, survival chances are significantly reduced. It is also more challenging to predict train itineraries, adding an extra layer of security. Kim Jong-un's train journeys are not just about luxury, they are strategic. After departing North Korea's capital, Pyongyang, Kim's train was reportedly seen in the Russian city of Ussurisk, north of Vladivostok. From there, he boarded a new locomotive and continued traveling on the Trans-Siberian Railway to Khabarovsk, or possibly Komsomolsk on Amur. The 608-kilometer journey from Pyongyang to Vladivostok takes about 20 hours. Since taking power in 2011, Kim Jong-un has made 7 international trips and crossed the border into South Korea twice, using his train for most of these high-profile visits. From his 2018 trip to Beijing to his 2019 summit in Hanoi with then U.S. President Donald Trump, the train has been his preferred mode of transport. While Kim Jong-un is not afraid to fly, as evidenced by his 7 previous overseas trips, he often uses his train for its strategic advantages. His private plane, Chame-1, named after North Korea's national bird, is a Cold War-era Russian-made Ilyushin 62. Analysts question its reliability due to its age and possible maintenance issues. In 2018, during his trip to Singapore to meet President Trump, Kim used an Air China Boeing 747 provided by Beijing. The plane took off using a standard flight number, but changed its call sign mid-air. A move analysts suggest was to assuage Kim's safety concerns and ensure China was not sidelined at the summit. Despite the rare bout of diplomacy, the talks between Kim and Trump collapsed in 2019. However, the use of the train and the plane decoy highlighted the lengths to which Kim Jong Un goes to ensure his safety and maintain secrecy during his travels. Mystery yachts and boats. Our journey into the secretive world of Kim Jong Un's luxury yachts begins in Wonsan, a coastal city that serves as a private haven for the Kim family. This sprawling compound, complete with private villas, beaches, and a massive boat shed, is the epicenter of Kim Jong Un's maritime escapades. But what makes these yachts so special, and how did they come into his possession? In the late 2000s, satellite imagery revealed the construction of a larger boat shed within the Wonsan compound. This shed is believed to house some of the most extravagant vessels owned by the Kim family. Among these is the Princess 95 My Yacht, a 95-foot marvel of modern engineering and opulence, the Princess 95. My yacht, worth a staggering $7 million, is proof of Kim Jong-un's taste for luxury. Manufactured by the British-based Princess Yachts, this vessel belongs to the luxurious LVMH group, known for owning brands like Louis Vuitton and Christian Dior. The yacht's procurement, however, is shrouded in controversy, as it potentially constitutes a direct infringement of UN sanctions on the procurement of luxury goods by North Korea. The Princess 95. Mai is not just a yacht, it's a floating palace. It boasts an expansive flybridge deck, generous staterooms, and a full-width saloon and dining area. This yacht can accommodate up to 10 people in unparalleled elegance, making it the perfect vessel for extended life on board. The interior is designed to provide maximum comfort and luxury, ensuring